That is why we are suffering. Because we are being led by institutions and by people who are still holding colonial legacies in Africa. That is our problem. Kenyans, if not make up our minds, liberate our minds, it will be so bad for us. Going ahead, it will be so bad. I'm telling you, I'm not hiding you. Police will continue killing us because colonial police killings is a colonial vestige. It's rooted in colonialism. So we must address these issues once and for all. And the political class, the whole lot of them, they must go. They must go. There's no negotiation about that. We will not compromise with murderers.
Okay, and we also want to say that
my name is Amelia Mwangi. I'm a human rights activist in Kenya, and the government needs to be seriously ashamed of what they're doing to genuine patriots and criminalizing human rights defenders in this country. We're calling us terrorists, and we are saying we're not terrorists. The government knows who are the terrorists. The government understands who are the criminals. The government understands who are the goons that are attacking peaceful protesters when they are going to the protest, when they are demanding for their rights, which is a constitutional right. So we are saying we're not going to be silenced, that we are going to soldier on, na tunakuja.
Yeah, and also we want to tell the government that human rights activists are not terrorists. So this intimidation must stop. Arresting Boniface and trying to intimidate human rights defenders. We are not going to allow this. And we are saying that Kenya is a democracy. Defending human rights is part of our constitution. So calling human rights defenders terrorists is not the right thing. And with the human rights defenders, we will continue defending the rights of our citizens, and we shall not be intimidated. So to Ruto, to Murkomen, to DCI, and to everybody who is misusing police to try and sell fear to us, we want to tell them we will not stop, and we shall keep defending the rights of our citizens. Thank you.
Comrades power.
Power.
Comrades power.
Power.
A people
United shall never be defeated.
A people
United shall never be defeated.
I'm here to say, as a social justice activist, that it is very, very shameful to the state, thinking that they are going to intimidate human rights defenders, to let them take this country to the dogs. What we are saying is that no matter how much they intimidate us, we are not going to relent.
Yes.
We are going to move forward, and we shall liberate this country. I know Ruto is using the same script that he was using during Moi's regime, because he was the head of militant group of Moi, and I think we are going to allow him to take us to that darkness that they reigned with Moi. We are saying enough is enough, and on nane tunakuja na tutahakikisha tuko barabarani mpaka tukomboe hii nchi. Na Wakenya nawaambia, kama hamjaona sasa hivi, kama hamjaona kile kinaendelea, ni kwamba wanataka kuongoza kwa njia ya kibepari, na sisi hatutakubali. Kila mwana bunge mwenye ako mbunge, tunataka Wakenya wawaondoe, alafu sisi Wakenya tuchague watu ambao watakuja kulinda katiba yetu. Aluta continua.
Aluta continua. Consolidate your news.
Can I get down? Are they recording? Kuja na karatasi kutoka kwa geti. Utaniachia karatasi kutoka. Unatoka na wewe? Ndio kutoka. Unatoka na wewe? Sawa sawa.
this matter. They did not have any restaurants, they did not have anything to charge him on, and as you can see, this is just a fishing expedition. But we are happy that the court has taken cognizance of the fact that Boniface Mwangi is a well-known and respected Kenyan citizen. There is nothing we will do about the fact that he has been released. He will go along with his business, he will go along hunting, he will go along enjoying his life. So there is nothing really that they had to hold him down on. And as you saw, even the prosecution had no objection to him being released. So whatever fishing expedition this is, I mean, they need to come to their senses. They need to recall themselves, have a meeting, and sit down and say what is it we're actually doing. Because today it's Boniface Mwangi, tomorrow it's me, tomorrow it's you. Anyone within the precincts of our boundaries in Kenya can find themselves in this sort of situation, which is really uncalled for and it is unnecessary, totally unnecessary.
So what about the accusation of terrorism?
There is no accusation of terrorism as of now, because this matter is before court. I will not speak much about that. But within the definition of terrorism, in the Kenyan laws, holding of ammunition does not constitute. Yes. So we wait to see how they will argue their case, because it is for them to convince the state beyond reasonable doubt that he actually is a terrorist or he is engaged in terrorism activities.
1 million Kenya shilling, is that a lot of money?
It's a personal bond. It's not a cash bill. If it was cash bill, then we would have to raise the 1 million shillings, which probably would have been a challenge because we have to fundraise and you know what. But now it's a personal bond. So we are glad that he gets to do that. So what happens is, because that's why we have sureties, so that if he does not live to the terms of the personal bond he has been given, especially the court being cognizant of the fact that he's a well-respected person in the community, then he will be rearrested and he will have to pay that amount.
What's it going on now, sorry?
How's that going on now?
Yeah, the whole story now.
Now he's being released. We're just processing his sureties and he will be released. We will go home. Yes.
The prosecution committed to not rearresting him until the next date. Are you confident in that?
The prosecution has not committed to.
Didn't they agree?
No, we asked for that,
Yeah.
and we said, as far as this matter is concerned, he cannot be arrested even within the precincts of this court, and the magistrate has given us that. But the prosecution has not committed to that, and the prosecution is not the arresting agency, it is the DCI, it is the criminal police. So the prosecution cannot commit to that. The prosecution only comes then to bring forth the case for the police. Yes.
Are you confident that they will be upheld though?
Allow me to say that in this Kenya there is nothing that is guaranteed. I might walk out of here right now, you might walk out of here right now, and your gadgets are confiscated. So there is nothing that is guaranteed in this Kenya as it is, which is very unfortunate. But you know what? We can't live in fear or intimidation. We just have to.
So the verdict, what do you think? It was terrorism, now it's not terrorism, then...
There is no verdict because this is a case that is ongoing in court. We have not even gotten to the hearing stage. So this was just, what we did was make a bail application. And now we have been released. Yes. Listen.
Are they keeping any charges?
The charge, yes, the charge is standing. Because the case is going on. And that's why we've been given another date to come to court on 19th of August, on 21st of August. Yes.
So just to make sure I understand, they are keeping charges that enjoyed live possession of live ammunition.
Unless they now decide to turn around and come and say, oops, it was a wrong charge, so we want to withdraw this matter, which we will pray for. But yes, the charge still stands as of now. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Can I ask you a last bit more question? Because I first have to understand what's really going on now. So, yes.
Janja Maino.
So, do you think that the Kenyan law and the judges are changing at the moment during these protests?
I think there's also a level, and this is just my personal opinion, I do not attach it to anybody else. I think there's a level of interpretation that we have to interpret this approach.
yako. Lazima utoke nayo. Sasa nimeota kule, naongea sina time. Nimeenda wapi? Naongea kutoka. Naongea kutoka. Sasa mtakuta pale shamba. They haven't really been. But